The market tanked again today. I mean, Nasdaq more than 3% based on what? Earnings. Earnings on Facebook, earnings on Snap, and even Amazon is down more than 7%, which is really, really rare. Man, because these were the winners back in 2020. Now, what this means is there is a shift happening in the market, and AMC Stock can also benefit from that moving forward. But before we get into the details of that, let me present you the sponsor of this current video, which is myself. All right. So it's tax season. Tax season just started January 24th. And if you don't know, there are ways that you can use even with what you are now in order to pay zero or pretty much less taxes. You want to know how I did it in the last 2 years? Well, if you want to know all the details, I invite you to click on the link below on the video and you will land on this page here. So it will give you all the details around what you can actually use from your home, how you can use from your job, how you can use from your children expenses when it comes to stuff you can actually deduct in order to reduce your tax bill almost to zero. All right, so let's get into this. Well, if you look at the market today, as I mentioned, everything is red, man. Why? Facebook. Look at the stock of Facebook, 26%. Nobody but the dip. Why? Because everybody is worried about the slowdown into these stocks that were considered high growth to change the world. Facebook said that they were losing 1.6 million daily users around the world. So it scared people. I mean, Netflix did the exact same thing last week. I mean, actually this week, Robinhood did the exact same thing, but boom, as soon as it dropped, people just scooped the shares. But it's not happening for Facebook. It's not happening for Snapchat, all right? Lost also 23%. Look at even Amazon down almost 8% just because of bad earnings. Now, what does it correlate with AMC? It does correlate because it means the shift is happening in 2022, especially as the Fed is about to change the easy money policy, meaning by increasing interest rates, it hurts directly some of the stocks like these tech stocks because they were supposed to change the world. They were supposed to continue to grow, to go to the moon. But yet interest rate means the money you were supposed to make on these stocks, it's supposed to go down. Now people are shifting to what is considered value. Value is something that is actually making real money, doing real things. By real, I mean something that is not supposed to happen in the future, all right? And more importantly, something that is considered cheap. I mean, will you buy a stock at 2700s, even if it's supposed to go to 3500s by when? Nobody knows. But when you jump in a stock like AMC, well, it's down almost below $15 a share. And look, if I'm an investor, I look at this chart and I say, okay, it went to $72 last June. What happened? I watch the news, I see nothing. I start doing my research, I found on YouTube, and I get to the point where I know exactly what is at stake here. So I wonder if it's a coincidence that we do have, the Oregon, Oregon Public Employees Retirement Fund. They just initiated a $4.1 million worth of position into AMC stock, having 153,000 shares. We don't have the exact average cost here, but it is as February 1. So 2 days ago, all right? So if I am a retirement manager money, all right? This is from the Oregon. This is a state in the US. And I want to invest the money for people who worked 30 years, 25 years, 10 years. Do you think I'm going to gamble that money? No, I'm going to put that where it is actually supposed to bring real returns. All right. This is not the money you are gambling with. This is not a trading firm. This is not a short seller. No, this is serious management money when it comes to retirement money from a state of the US. So they have guidelines. They have regulatory that they cannot go beyond because this is people's money that they work hard for a long time. So if maybe I'm dumb, all right, maybe I'm naive, but if you tell me a retirement fund buying 152,000 shares of a stock that is supposed to go down to $5, it doesn't make that much sense to me. They will only buy that much because they know there's something, substantial to happen, and that money should at least double, because even if it doubles, we are bringing here now to what, the $30 a share, which is still very, very, very low according to what AMC can do. So if this doesn't give you a lot more confidence, despite the price dropping, then I don't know, man.